This pass is really cost-effective, including unlimited use of local Hakone buses, cable cars, and mountain trams. It also includes Shinjuku Odawara Hakone Yumoto. If you want to arrive faster, you can transfer to the Odawara Romanskar for an additional 1,200 yen, eliminating the need to change trains at Odawara. On the first day, you can depart from Hakone Yumoto in the direction of Gora, and on the second day, depart from Hakone Yumoto in the direction of Motorakone Port. On the first day, I took the cable car from Togendai to Owakudani, and then went to Sunsan. On the second day, I planned to take the cable car from Sunsan to Owakudani, but the wind was too strong that day, and the cable car was suspended. Only shuttle buses were available, which caused severe traffic jams. The worst part was standing the entire time. The only saving grace was that I had already ridden the cable car on the first day. I recommend exchanging for a physical ticket. With the electronic ticket, you have to open it on your phone every time you use it, which is very troublesome. The network is not very stable at some attractions, so I was very worried about not being able to get online. If you plan to explore Hakone for the whole day, I really recommend getting the day pass. It saves a lot of time and makes the trip smoother. Redemption guide, easy. Just follow the instructions given by Klook. It was worth it. It works for most of the public transportation and almost all of the attractions in Hakone. The pirate ship is very entertaining and the ropeway is beautiful with views of Mount Fuji and the volcanic zone of Odawakuni. I highly recommend the pass. I went to Hakone for one day, but I requested the 2-day pass and bought it from the previous day so that it would include the subway to get there. Absolutely get it if you plan to take advantage of all the activities. It's essential and, above all, very cost-effective for getting around by bus, taking the boat, and riding the cable car. Plus, you get discounts on tours. I picked up my physical pass at the station as recommended in the reviews because there's sometimes no reception in the area. Also, take the Romanskar for a nicer trip with an extra 1,200 yen, requested at the counter when you pick up your passes. We would definitely recommend to get this pass. It is a great value for money, especially when you plan to stay in Hakone. It was such a nice place and we enjoyed riding different kind of transportations such as bus, train, cable car, ropeway, and the ship. Totally worth it, especially if you're staying in Hakone for at least 1 or 2 nights. This pass made traveling around Hakone so much easier and more convenient. It really covered almost everything. Hakone was my favorite part of the trip, and having this pass allowed me to explore at my own pace. I even used some transportation routes twice just for the fun of it, and it was still a great deal compared to paying separately. Highly recommended for anyone planning to enjoy Hakone's scenic routes, cable cars, and lake cruise without worrying about extra costs.